hopefully not golden point because we don't want Ben Hunt dropping it.
Memory on alone in the moonlight. I can
Shut the gates, we're back. Last game on the Sunday ticket. We have the St. George Illawarra Dragons taking on the Manly Warringah Sea Eagles. Glenn, how do you think of this one?
Yeah, close one.
Yeah?
But I think Dragons going to win this one, actually.
Yep.
Yep.
Okay.
And no added for Noah Blake, so that's a lot of big go forward down the middle. And Dragons are starting to play pretty good. And Duffy's been amazing. I never rated him that much before, but his attack is just... all their tries come off Duffy.
Duffy's really introduced sort of like an X factor to him.
Yeah.
Like it's something like, it's not just a sweeping play out the back. He could run it, he could pass it, he could put in a little kick. And like, there's probably better fullbacks out there, but he's like the one giving a bit of spontaneity.
Very spontaneous.
And he also going to get dropped too, so Duffy's come back and prove a point.
Yeah, and he has proven it.
Yeah, definitely. He showed their all attack. And Tarek Simpson's back too, so that's a big gain too.
Yep. They've dropped Saab for Pereira. Don't know why.
Better hairstyle, maybe.
Maybe that's right. So
choose on hairstyles. Well,
Mary McGregor's probably got jealous.
Yeah, he's got no hair, so
he's
open
the
for the best
judge for a hairstyle.
Yeah. What do you think, T?
No, you guys are right about the Dragons' attack. They've lit it up now, and Duffy's reaping the benefits of that because Hunt's gone to 9. That's the best thing they've done.
Yeah, starting at 9 as well.
Yeah, that's a
so
great
that's
thing.
definitely multi this week. Dragons to win 1-12, over 35 points, and Ben Hunt to score a try. Throw that in your multi.
Oh, absolutely. Manly. I thought Cherry Evans was good on Sunday.
He was the one that creating a lot of stuff. But I think the problem with Manly is he's the only one creating things.
That is the biggest problem.
Yeah.
You touched on Fanua Blake as well. That's a lot of steam out of their attack.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tip the Drags. I'm gonna go 1-6. I think this is going to be very, very close. Maybe a golden point.
Like a 12-10 or something like that.
Yeah, it'll be a golden point because we don't want Ben Hunt dropping it.
They're nightmares.
They return.
But so you're going 1-6.
1-6 Drags.
If Aiden Fanua Blake didn't do that and he's not sitting on the sideline, I'm going Manly 1-12 here. But I just don't know where they get there. Like he's their best prop. Like he's been one of the best props for the last year and a half. I think, but I just don't know where they're going to get their go forward from this week. Who have they got? They got
Tapau.
Yeah, I know, but Tapau.
But he's been a bit off lately.
Yeah, exactly.
I haven't seen the
and
best
they got Paseka. Paseka's okay, but he's more of a bench guy at the moment.
Yeah.
I have to go Dragons 1-12, just because I just don't know where they're going to get their go forward from. Where you got Tarek Sims come back, Frizzell, Vaughan, Blake Laurie.
They are muscle. Big difference.
Josh Kerr on the bench. I know you don't really like him that much, but he still gives a bit of go forward. Good bench prop. But so I just off the forward pack I have to go that. And Cherry Evans just trying to do everything himself at the moment, and he's getting a lot done, but it's just not that extra thing. And ever since Tom Trebojevic got injured, Jake Trebojevic has been a little more quiet. He's just sort of been that hard worker. And with all those plays with his brother, it's just sort of not working because there's no one there to do it.
He hasn't shown much attack this year.
So, but when Tom was there, he was throwing these little softballs for Tom and things like that. It's just not there at the moment.
Bit of brotherly love.
But I wouldn't be surprised if Manly, just win it by a point or something like this here.
Yeah.
But I think Dragons are going to get the win here.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if Manly won as well.
Yeah.
You made a good point. Gary, he was coming out the back of a shape, and he just never got to his job. And I think cussed through the ball and it just went to ground. And
is that the one he threw over the sideline for?
No, not that one.
He threw it in the beach.
Yeah, that was pretty bad, wasn't it?
That was awful.
We'll give a special mention to Hugh and Aiken. In a beaten team last week against the Raiders, I thought he played probably his best game this year.
Yeah, scored by Adam multi.
Did you?
Hospice.
He broke 54 tackles.
Yeah.
Well, I had Cattell for the Sharks, so just
there we go. That's fair enough. I'll be more
paying
heartbroken.
$1.02.
Put the house on it.
Yeah, but
Lost.
But yeah, so what are you gonna go? You're going Dragons 1-6.
1-6.
You're going Dragons.
Yeah, I like local Dragons. So I'm 1-12.
I'm also going Dragons 1-12. What do you guys think? Dragons, can they continue on from last week's second half form, or can Manly, can they shake off the controversial call and come back and get a win? Let us know in the comments.